Hey everyone! Today we're heading back to the Wild West with one of the most legendary TV westerns of all time, The Virginian. Airing from 1962 to 1971, this groundbreaking series brought us thrilling adventures, strong moral lessons, and unforgettable characters like the Virginian and Trampas. Set on the Shiloh Ranch in Wyoming, the show helped define a generation of Western storytelling. If you love classic TV, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Doug McClure was best known for his role as Trampas on the classic Western TV series The Virginian, which aired from 1962 to 1971. Born on May 11, 1935, McClure was 27 years old when he began playing Trampas, a fun-loving, loyal, and rugged cowboy. His charming portrayal made him a fan favorite and a staple of American television throughout the 1960s. Doug McClure passed away on February 5, 1995, at the age of 59. The cause of death was lung cancer. He is remembered as a beloved television star whose work left a lasting mark on the Western genre. James Drury starred as the title character in The Virginian, one of TV's longest-running westerns, from 1962 to 1971. Born on April 18, 1934, he was 28 years old when he began the role. As the strong, silent foreman of the Shiloh Ranch, Drury brought depth and dignity to the character, earning him iconic status in Western television history. His portrayal was admired for its moral strength, stoicism, and leadership. James Drury passed away on April 6, 2020, just 12 days shy of his 86th birthday. The cause of death was natural causes. He is remembered as a true Western legend. Lee J. Cobb played Judge Henry Garth on The Virginian from 1962 to 1966. Born on December 8, 1911, he was 50 years old when he began the role. As the wise and authoritative owner of Shiloh Ranch, Judge Garth served as a father figure and moral anchor on the show. Cobb brought gravitas and emotional depth to the character, drawing from his extensive background in theater and film. Lee J. Cobb passed away on February 11, 1976, at the age of 64. The cause of death was a heart attack. He is remembered as one of America's great character actors, known for powerful roles on both stage and screen. Sara Lane played Elizabeth Granger on The Virginian from 1966 to 1970. Born on March 12, 1949, she joined the show at age 17. Elizabeth was the teenage niece of ranch owner John Granger, played by Charles Bickford, bringing a youthful, spirited energy to the Shiloh Ranch. Lane's performance added warmth and a fresh perspective to the series during its later seasons. Sara Lane passed away on March 3, 2023, just days before her 74th birthday. The cause of death was unknown publicly at the time of her passing. She is remembered fondly by fans of classic Western television. John McIntyre played Clay Granger on The Virginian from 1967 to 1970, taking over as the owner of Shiloh Ranch after the departure of earlier lead characters. Born on June 27, 1907, he was 60 years old when he joined the series. Clay Granger was portrayed as a wise, steady, and fair-minded rancher, and McIntyre brought gravitas and warmth to the role. He starred alongside his real-life wife, Jeanette Nolan, who played his on-screen wife, Holly Granger. John McIntyre passed away on January 30, 1991, at the age of 83. The cause of death was emphysema and cancer. He is remembered as a respected character actor in both television and film. L.Q. Jones played ranch hand Belden, sometimes referred to as Andy Belden, on The Virginian, appearing regularly throughout the series from the early 1960s into the 1970s. Born on August 19, 1927, he was around 35 years old when he began the role. Belden was known for his loyalty, gruff charm, and occasional comic relief. L.Q. Jones brought depth and likability to the character, becoming one of the show's most familiar and enduring faces. L.Q. Jones passed away on July 9, 2022, at the age of 94 from natural causes. He is remembered as a veteran character actor and frequent collaborator with director Sam Peckinpah. Monica Lewis appeared as Connie Wells in a 1963 episode of The Virginian titled, The Evil That Men Do, Season 1, Episode 29. Born on May 5, 1922, she was 41 years old when she played the role. Connie Wells was part of a dramatic storyline involving family secrets and emotional tension, allowing Monica Lewis to showcase her strong acting skills. In addition to her acting, Lewis was a successful singer and the longtime voice of Chiquita Banana in animated ads. She passed away on June 12, 2015, at the age of 93. The cause of death was natural causes. She is remembered as a versatile performer of stage, screen, and music. Randy Boone was born on January 17, 1942. He played Randy Benton on the Western TV series The Virginian from 1964 to 1966, starting at age 22 and ending at 24. As of 2025, he is 83 years old. Randy Benton was a young ranch hand who often sang and played guitar, adding charm and a musical touch to the show. Boone's real-life musical talent helped make the role memorable. Before The Virginian, he appeared in Wagon Train and later acted in several westerns. He eventually stepped back from Hollywood, living a quieter life outside the spotlight. Roberta Shore was born on April 7, 1943. She played Betsy Garth on The Virginian from 1962 to 1965, starting at age 19 and leaving the show at 22. As of 2025, she is 82 years old. Betsy Garth was the sweet, spirited daughter of Judge Garth and one of the few female leads in the early seasons. Roberta's performance brought warmth and emotion to the show. She left The Virginian to focus on family life. Before that, she also appeared in Disney films like The Shaggy Dog and The Mickey Mouse Club. She later retired from acting and embraced her faith. Gary Clark was born on August 16, 1933. He played Steve Hill on The Virginian from 1962 to 1964, beginning the role at age 29 and leaving at 31. As of 2025, he is 91 years old. Steve Hill was a young, tough, and loyal ranch hand who often found himself in the middle of dramatic storylines. Clark's rugged charm and strong screen presence made him a fan favorite in the show's early seasons. After leaving The Virginian, he continued acting in film and television and also worked behind the scenes as a writer and producer in Hollywood. Don Quine was born on September 11, 1938. He played Stacy Granger on The Virginian from 1965 to 1967, starting at age 27 and leaving at 29. As of 2025, he is 86 years old. Stacy Granger, the nephew of Judge Garth, was introduced as a youthful and spirited addition to the Shiloh Ranch. Don Quine brought energy and freshness to the series during his two-season run. After The Virginian, he appeared in shows like Peyton Place, then gradually stepped away from acting. He later became involved in writing and martial arts advocacy. Tim Matheson was born on December 31, 1947. He played Jim Horn on The Virginian during its final season in 1970 to 1971, at age 22 to 23. As of 2025, he is 77 years old. Jim Horn was a young and determined ranch hand who brought new energy to the Shiloh Ranch in the show's last season, titled The Men from Shiloh. Tim Matheson, already a seasoned actor, added depth to the role. After The Virginian, he achieved greater fame in Animal House and had a long, successful career in film, television, and voice acting, including directing and producing. Lee Majors was born on April 23, 1939. He played Roy Tate on The Virginian during the 1969 to 1970 season, at age 30. As of 2025, he is 86 years old. Roy Tate was a tough, dependable ranch hand introduced in the later seasons of the series, bringing action and charisma to the Shiloh Ranch. Lee Majors' performance added star power before he rose to greater fame. After The Virginian, he became a TV icon, starring in The Big Valley, The $6 Million Man, and The Fall Guy, earning a lasting place in American pop culture. Thanks for watching. The Virginian wasn't just a Western, it was a part of TV history, with its 90-minute episodes, cinematic feel, and timeless stories. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering the series, we hope this video brought back great memories. Who's your favorite character? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on more classic television content. See y'all next time.